Although my main channel is going pretty slow for the time being while I deal with changing my AdSense account and stuff, I'd never forget a games I played in May video. I began the month off with a bang with Stranding. I completed the game for the first time in December, but ever since I've been finding any reason to replay it. And with Death Stranding 2 coming up, I need a PS5 so bad, I came back to it with a potential video planned with it. This is my second favorite game ever, just behind Outer Wilds, for a lot of reasons. Gameplay is very subjective, but I love it. The soothing act of walking from A to B with either silence or the occasional break of the peak soundtrack is incredibly relaxing. The story is phenomenal. Every character, although with wacky names, all have very thrilling and sad backstories, and I can't wait for the sequel to flesh things out even more. Then I played Black Mesa, the official, unofficial, fan-made remaster for the hit video game Half-Life, and it's very well done. I never played the original yet, but I felt a lot of the modern changes and additions while playing, and they added greatly to the gameplay, and really got me more interested into the story of Half-Life. And after playing Half-Life 2 and not really knowing what was going on, it's a great feeling seeing those plot holes get filled in while playing the game. Of course, being originally a Valve game, we got the classic Valve charm. Peak level design, peak missions, and over-the-top and hilarious action sequences. Man, I miss when Valve made video games. But it's truly one of the video games of all time. And I also started playing Nier Automata. Now I know what you're going to say, Guna game. Hell no, y'all are creeps and freaks. But I was expecting a good game going into it, but I didn't think it would be like this. The story is really interesting, and the game doesn't give you much, but the tidbits you do get while going on is more than enough, and the gameplay, holy smokes. The start of the game is the most interesting, with all the camera angles and different sections going on, and it's also fun and different. And once you get into the actual game, combat, progression, and all the mechanics are super smooth and fun to utilize. For some reason, and it ain't bad or anything, but with a lot of the UI and especially the graphics, it feels like a Nintendo Switch game to me, even though it is a PlayStation port, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. But for right now, while I play other things and work on some videos, I'ma just need to put this playthrough on pause for the time being. And then, while in between yet another Satisfactory playthrough, I swear to god this game is all of my mind, soul, and time, I began playing Hollow Knight. Again, on stream. Go say hi, I promise I'll finish the game this time. I've been meaning to get around to this game again, and it's about time. I mean, everyone knows it's a good game, music is peak, all of the locations are so gorgeous, and the combat is crazy smooth. But the problem I have with Metroidvanias is you find something you need an ability to reach, but by the time you actually get that ability, you forget where you need that for anyways, and as a result, it creates hundreds of hours of exploration and getting lost, which Hollow Knight actually does a great job of trying to mitigate. But being a perfectionist, I just need to check every corner of every room, especially for a game like Hollow Knight. I mean, I'm the type of guy to check every single dead body while mid-fight in Skyrim, so yeah. And at the end of the month, I began playing Cyberpunk for the first time, and I gotta admit, the hype might be correct, guys. It's pretty good. Now, RPGs aren't really my thing for a lot of reasons, except for very specific cases, especially ones that you need to dump hundreds of hours into, but for Cyberpunk, I can already tell this is my kind of game. It seems very story oriented and mission markers are very clear. I hate games with hundreds of unclear side missions that just tell you to do whatever. It's one of my biggest gripes with Skyrim actually, but I just like games that hold your hand and point out the big yellow square on your map to go to. And especially with the skill progressions, oh my, this is gonna be good, I can already tell. Other than that, graphics are peak, fairly easy to run as well, gunplay is hella smooth, and I'ma just keep looking for that strip club.